Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer. This is some more Life is Feudal Forest Village. Now, last time I left you, we were waiting for the farms to be built, and they have now been built. So we've got the oats here. We've finally got some oats, and we've got the gatherer's hut there, which means we're going to get a fair bit of food in, which is going to be good. Now, one thing we do need to do, quite badly now, is not necessarily municipal buildings. It would be nice to get. Oh, what do I want? What do I want? Do I need anything? Fences, maybe. Decorations, possibly. No, what we actually need is the people to breed. That's what we need. We need people to breed. We need people to do stuff to each other in a semi-aggressive manner, or however they prefer, frankly. What I might do is I might get the one free person I've got to collect all resources in that sort of area. So off you go, start collecting stuff from my one person that's doing nothing, because we have one of the people has grown up in the time between games from a child into a full-grown adult. Now, somewhere around here there should be a child that I can control and take you for a walk around the village, because we've put some roads in. Oh, I need to put another road in from the fishing dock. Come on, children. Where are all the children? I'm going to sound so weird in this series. So very weird. Where are all the children gone? They must be around here somewhere. Bowen, you're going to murder a wolf. Ain't no fucking way I'm letting him in just to walk into a house. Well, Bowen, I'm going to take control of you for a bit. I don't know who you are. In terms of, oh no, there's one of the children. So I can finish off what I was doing with Bowen, and then where did the child go? There. Kyra? No, Aliano. Or Aliana. Right, so yeah, if we walk along the roads, see, this one leads to the fishing port, which gives a wonderful view of the sea. I don't really want to do any fishing. You can, that's the great thing. If I press interact, I can do some fishing. And I will start collecting the fish. Don't want to do that though. I've got 2 fish in my inventory, so that's cool. That's always good. So yeah, you can then walk along here. They've got to be built at some point, but I'm not going to force them. They're planned, so... Ah, someone is already building them. Ah, and they do look different when they're built. So yes, here's the walk around the village. This goes to... This is our lumberjack, who is in charge of getting firewood, etc. Have a walk around here, say hello to him, whoever he is. Have a look inside one of the shacks. This is where people live when they don't have a house. We'll start building houses at some point, but right now we need to collect resources and keep these people alive. Then you can have a walk. We'll go up. We'll go this way first. Oh, by the way, if you see anything glowing like this, that's because the gatherer's hut has allocated it as something that needs to be collected. So you can see we have a walk along the path between the Flax Farm, along Flax Farm Road, we're going to call it, from the Flax Farm up until the, up between the Flax Farm and the sea, which gets a little bit wet, and then we go up to the oats field, where there is a bear. I'm going to assume it won't attack me. They don't seem to be too aggressive at the moment. They tend to attack livestock more than anything. So then you can walk through the fields of flax, which really should be harvested by now, or they should be getting close to being harvested. Then you can head up the hill along Upper Flax Farm Road to the Gatherer's Hut, which is just literally a hut where they gather things. And then you can walk further off up here to the Forester's Hut, which is where they look at collecting all the stuff. So I'm going to leave her up there. We've got a fair bit of stuff now, but there are no babies anymore. So that's not quite ready for harvesting yet. And the oats are barely working, really. It's a real shame. But we do have got some logs at least. So I don't know strictly what's gonna happen between episodes, but a few of the stone roads have been built, which is good at least. So let's have a look what we can build. What does a lamppost take? 10 wood. So I'll put a lamppost sort of there, and a lamppost sort of there, between the farms. So now I do need to, I think I've got a builder, don't I? Yes, I do have at least one builder, that's good. So yeah, there should be someone going to build it. He's mining resources. What I want to do is I want to find, that's what Bowen does. Who's my one builder? Dane, who is currently building the roads. So yes, he's building the road piece by piece. So Dane's road is being built. Child Everin has grown up and is ready to study. Okay. We don't have a school, which is a little bit of a problem. And a school is expensive to build. Very expensive to build. I really hope we're going to have enough food to make it through. Ah, someone has given birth. There is an extra infant there. One infant has been born. We are beginning to copulate and increase the population. Oh, did someone die? There we go, another child has been born. Child died during birth. Lumberjack Synthene died during childbirth. Right, how are my lumberjacks doing then? Have I got no lumberjack anymore? I don't have a lumberjack. Cox! I can't take anyone. I need more villagers. I need lots more villagers. Okay, Dane. The roads are lovely and all, but I don't want you to build the road. What I want you to do is I want you to build that thing. So yes, you can start building the... No, don't, no. No, Dane, I don't want you to build the road. Dane! Dane! Listen, Dane! What I want you to do is I want you to build... Why can't I build that? Why am I not allowed to build this? Oh. Right, I don't have enough builders, so he's just going to build the road first. Fine, it obviously goes in order of what you've put down. So, we can watch Dane build his road. We won't watch Dane build his road. That would be very, very dull, don't worry. But I need... Oh, I'm having a population crisis. That's what I'm having. Yeah. That leaves us with problems. That leaves us with a lot of problems. But it's okay. We'll get through it. I don't need to weed the other. I want you to harvest the flax before it... We're in autumn. I'm going to speed up time, I think, a little bit. So it goes twice as fast. But yeah, so you can explore this entire island, which is obviously filled with resources. All the way across. So you've got a lot to play with here. But obviously at the moment we don't. We've just got that little bit over by the edge. But there's so many resources out here. Oh, a nice pine forest. Beautiful. And then we come back to Humble Vale, which is right now a very tiny little village. I kind of like the idea of keeping most of the houses in this bit and keeping lots of stuff at a height, and so just all these things down the bottom corner: road built, road built, road built, road built, road built, and a baby has been born, which is good. I think we're probably going to be okay for food this year because there's not that many of us, but I think we could start struggling next year, so might have the time to 5. Especially if the oats don't come through. Are we getting any oats? Hey! Right, no, listen. Oh, Kyra's doing some farming, okay. Oh, never mind, the bear left, so that's all good. There's an awful lot of bears around here. I'm not sure I like it. I'm really not sure I like it, but what we need to do is we need the population to increase. For God's sake, get fucking people! You don't have much else to do. Right, we are looks like we're going to be okay for food through the winter. Does look like we're honestly going to be okay. So we should be fine. We should be okay for this first winter, which is good, but I'm still guessing. Yes, it's now going to start getting cold, isn't it? Oh, just start gathering. Got a few bits of oats that aren't going to enjoy, or they might enjoy the rain. They really might enjoy the rain. Are you now gathering? Water? You don't need to water the plants. Gather the fuckers. Stop eating. We don't have enough for you to eat. Right. So once you hit 6, you are considered an adult and get a job. Okay. Well, that's cool. People only need to be 6. Obviously, 6 years does not mean they're 6 in-game years old. That people go at a different time speed to time. So I'm really hoping that we can. I really hope we can survive this first winter. I really hope, but we shall. We could struggle. We could struggle. We really, really, really could struggle. I wish Dane would stop building the road. I really wish Dane... Mind you, the good thing is, once the farms have finished being gathered... Oh, hold on, I see. So you've got to go through the growing... Is that the growing period? That's the growth process. So only 2 of these flax... Okay, there's a few... Fucking bears! Oh no, hold on. Was that the bears, or are people actually gathering the flax? We'll never know. We got some flax anyway, right. Since it's going to get cold... did we get any oats? No, we didn't get any oats. But never mind, since it's getting cold, what I'll do is I'll take people off the farms. So someone can help Dane do his building, and someone can finally become a lumberjack. Doesn't matter, the farms are... They're done now. They're done for now. And now we hit winter. This is going to be a long old winter. I really hope we survive it. We should have enough firewood. Firewood. Oh, we got 522 firewood. We got plenty. Got absolutely loads. What we really need is a couple of people to grow up during the winter so we can have a hunting lodge which can get rid of the bears and the wolves, which means we can have our little bit of this island safe. But we are into late fall now. It does run, the time runs very similar, in fact almost identical to Banished. It's heavily based on Banished, but it's I think it's a more enjoyable game because you can get involved in your city. You can get really involved in your city. Oh, I'd forgotten I'd set all that to be collected. But yes, there's a couple of, there's like things that, like on the gatherer, so it's probably not worth gathering during the winter, is it? Unfavourable season, right, in that case the gatherer can stop working. Wherever they are. You can stop working. No, you can... Okay, so the gatherer has stopped working, which is good. That means we've got a gatherer on it that doesn't necessarily need to be there. Which gives me one free person to go and collect all this stuff I set up over here to be collected. Now we are in early winter, and it's starting to snow. Oh, I hope no one dies. I really hope no one dies. First winter, we could be in trouble. But we're going to come back into the winter in the next episode, so... Thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, please do like and subscribe. Check out the game in the description below. Check out all the other sort of stuff like this I've done. Tropico 5 will be coming up soon if it's not already. I've got my schedule, but I'm not going to look at it now. So yeah, check out all the stuff I've done. Thank you very much for watching. I was me. That was Life is Feudal Forest Spirit. See you in the next episode. We're going into winter. Goodbye.
And apparently Dan is going to take his flying seat. Here goes Nat. He's going to the run-up.